my second layout for July. I'm doing it in two parts just because I thought that the video was starting to get a little bit long, but let me know in the comments below what you prefer. For me personally, I'm okay with some longer videos because I have the time to watch them, but I know that not everybody does, so let me know what you like better. A couple of shorter videos or one long video to show the whole layout. But in any case, for this one I'm going to do it in two short videos. So I'm just starting off with some cards from the Occasions mini kit that I have. And that was a Christmas card actually. But I'm just using it as a template because it actually has stuff on the other side. There you go, you can see from my first week spread. So I just wanted to glue these two pictures down to the back of it. And then I'm just going to trim around the edges to make sure that they're the right size. And those are two pictures of my kids playing at the beach. For this week I took them on a little mini staycation to Elkwater Lake, which is in Cypress Hills. That's a few hours away from us. My hubby couldn't come, so we didn't stay for too long, but it was a nice couple days to get away. So I've picked out cards that have a lot of the sort of more of that blue and mint and aqua color, because I just thought that looked really nice with the blue skies and the beach. And there you just saw me go through some of the stuff that I want to use. Most of it is from the Simple Stories Sunshine and Happiness collection, and then I have a few bits and pieces of other stuff just thrown in because the colors matched. So this is just some more pictures of me on the beach. There were some dragonflies nearby us, and I managed to catch a picture of how bright blue they were, so that's what was in that top corner. And instead of my normal routine of sort of going and doing all the 4x6 pictures first and then the 4x3s afterwards, for this one, because I'm using all the same supplies throughout the whole thing and I just want to sort of get them all spread out properly, I'm kind of bouncing around from card to card. Basically, I just wanted to make sure that I spread the colors out nicely throughout all of the cards. So I'm just going to go through all the different stickers and try and find things that match for each of the pictures. And I think for this one, yes. There was this gorgeous banner that says love, and it just worked out perfectly across that blue sky, so that's what I'm going to do for this one. And then I'll put a little word sticker. It was such a beautiful day, like absolutely gorgeous. It was hot, but not uncomfortably hot, and there were just a few little wisps of clouds through the sky. We had a bunch of rain and storms and stuff like that, so it was a nice welcomed break. And the beach actually wasn't that busy, so that made it really nice too. And here I'm just going to pick out a few labels and a little word sticker. I think it says sand between our toes or sandy toes, something like that. That's just the kids playing in the sand, doing what all kids do, building a trench back to the water. They absolutely loved the beach. It was so much fun. These are stickers I got at Walmart, and they're not necessarily beach per se. I mean, they do have some beachy stuff, but they're more just general swimming. So I'm trying to pick out the stickers that do have a beach theme. So on that one I have a bucket and a shovel, and then I pulled out some little floaties, and here I think I'm putting some flip-flops, and I'll just try to sprinkle those around the pictures as well. I forgot a picture. This is my son's having, well, we always called them 99ers. I think that's the British thing to call them, but just ice cream cones with the flavor swirl that goes on the outside edge. So a welcome treat. They absolutely loved them. So I'm just throwing up some little word stickers, things that say like hot day and I love summer, that kind of stuff. I wanted to use that popsicle, but it would have been better if the popsicle was a ice cream cone. So instead I'm going to use this little pink circle that says hot, hot, hot from the chipboard stickers. And I found the chipboard stickers were actually harder to use than I first anticipated. They're cute, but I just didn't really have the space to use them. So I'm just pulling out some of the sentences that I know I want to use. That way I don't have to keep going through that sticker sheet, because after a while your eyes kind of go crossed looking at all the black and white. And this is my title card for the week. So it's just that obligatory writing in the sand of your vacation. So I'm going to make that the title card. So I'm going to use that hello, and this word says summer. But what I really wanted was some sort of like summer vacation, and the word vacation doesn't actually appear anywhere in this collection, which kind of surprised me. But the stamp set that I used last week, or the last week that I have featured here, it had a stamp that says our vacation. So it's the right size, so I'm going to use it. So what I'll do is I'll find markers to match the colors in the collection. There you go, you can see them. And I'm just going to color the word vacation. I don't need the word our. So I'm just going to sort of color it in that the same way that the word enjoy has the colors. I'm just following that pattern. I'm just using that white sheet so that I can see that I'm getting enough coverage. And then I stamp it down here. I just want to test it out and make sure it works. And it actually turns out really nice. So I'm not going to tempt fate. I'm going to use this one. All I have to do is just smooth out a couple spots where the ink sort of pooled a little bit, because I haven't used the stamp before. But it actually turned out really cute, and it's exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm just going to fussy cut around that. There you go, you can see it. And I'll use that down at the bottom. So now it says hello summer vacation, which is perfect. And now I just need to figure out what I'm going to do up there so that the word hello doesn't get lost in our beach blanket. So I'm just going to pull off a couple of these labels and put them together, and that creates some white space in that blanket. And it just helps the word hello show up a little bit better. I don't know what I'm doing there. There we go. So now you can see the word hello a lot better. And then for this picture, I actually don't want to do too much. I love the color of the sky, and I just love my kids are all kind of in a line together doing their own thing, but right at the edge of the water. So I thought that was a nice picture. And then I have here a chipboard sun from the chipboard stickers. Whoops, sorry. My cat, did you see him squirm away? He knocked my camera. And I'll finish everything up with some of these little fake enamel dots. I got those from the Dollar Tree, and they're not true enamel dots. They're actually a plastic dome, like a clear dome over top of a sticker, but they look like enamel dots. They're the same shape, and they're perfect for a layout like this because they have all those same bright summery colors, but they have a little bit of glitter in them, so they're kind of fun. And I'm just going to sprinkle them around and sort of make sure that all of the colors from the collection are spread out nicely throughout all of the cards. And I ended up going through 2 packs of these because I was using the same colors over and over again. There we go. Now I'll just do a little bit of journaling on this card here, just to say that we took a small trip and we had so much fun, and we will definitely be going back. There's so much that you can do out there, and we just didn't do anything. We kind of hung out at the beach and hung out by the pool, so we'll definitely be going back. And then the last card that I have left to finish is just this one here, and it's just a collage of pictures that I took, and a warning off of the TV about like a weather warning in our area. We had tornadoes and we had crazy winds and rain, and it just was bonkers. So I stick down a little sticker that says just breathe, and I'll document the crazy weather. And that does it for this half of the layout. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know. Thanks everybody. Happy scrapping. Bye.